237 109 is the item number. We are going to be coming on to this, and I've got 2 easy payments of £14. 5,000 of you have actually bought this in the past. Fair Light, Tan and Deep. This is great. This is in my makeup box, and I absolutely love it. If I want that little bit more coverage, and the reason being is it does give that look of perfection. We do not have, because it's been so popular, all of the shades. Fair Light, Tan and Deep is all we have at the moment. 2 easy payments of £14. 235 109 is your item number. Elizabeth Clarke, hello darling, how are you? Lovely
nice
to see
you
you.
again.
It's a bit deja vu, isn't it?
I know, it's like I've never been home.
I've totally fallen in love with your big and bold
Big
mascara.
and bold.
Big and bold.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Fantastic mascara. But let's talk about this foundation. Just tell me a little bit about Westmore, because I know we haven't got long.
Yes. So we are the founders, the Hollywood makeup artists, very iconic. We have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
So this really is a very long heritage of award-winning Academy Emmy Award-winning makeup artists that have brought all the tips and tricks and techniques from 100 years working with, you know, Scarlett's like Marilyn Monroe, Gone with the Wind, film set, Star Trek, things like that. And what we've done is actually brought that concept of all those tips, tricks and secrets, but combine that with new age technology.
And done it so cleverly. I'm a massive fan of their range, and once you dip into it, you want to try something else and you want to try something new. So we see a lot of foundations out there, let's face it. There's shelves and shelves and shelves of them out there. Why this?
So this is so different, it's so unique, it's never been done before. This is Tri-Effects technology. So this is a beautiful treated pigment suspended in a gel-like formula. And what happens is it will blur imperfections, but it will actually last all day and all night, clinically proven to last 24 hours. In fact, Jill, we actually did a study where we had all women participants. They got up in the morning, they did the school errands, they, you know, went to the gym, they did all of these activities throughout the day, and what happened was they went to bed on a white pillowcase that night. They got up at 9 AM the next morning, and there was zero transfer on the pillowcase.
And I can say that because you know, I use your Golden Radiance in the body. I have this in my makeup box when I want that little bit more coverage. And interestingly, when other makeup artists come from outside QVC, they're like, oh, that looks amazing on your skin. I've never heard of it. Then you give them the whole Westmore story. Then they get a little bit obsessed with the body cover. Then we dip in and try everything else. But look at that difference. That is amazing.
Incredible. So, ladies, if you have pigmentation, if you have sun damage, if you have any fine lines and crow's feet and wrinkles, and you're concerned about wearing a foundation that's going to sit into that, you're not going to get that with this. This is extremely lightweight, but it gives that airbrush finish to the skin. It's going to, most importantly, it's going to cover all of our imperfections, but it's still going to feel very natural, very light and very airy. And
that looks stunning. And the skin looks dewy. It doesn't look caked. It doesn't look heavy. It is, and if you're thinking, OK, well, I've just gone for my Tarte Today's Special Value. It's very different to that.
Very different.
It's a completely different look in the foundation. It's not, if I'm honest, it's not a heavy foundation. It doesn't give you light coverage, but it can give you coverage that, again, has that flawlessness on the skin, but actually then what I love about it is you can build.
Yes.
So you can build and build with it. And then when you put it on the skin, you can see on Elizabeth's skin that it does give a matte look. It just is... It looks like you've been airbrushed.
Honestly, I mean, if you head over to my Instagram, Elizabeth Claire Clarke, you can see real life. There's a picture of me and you on there.
Yeah, thank you. That was the other night.
I couldn't find your handle. And basically, there's nothing done on that. There's no filter on that. It is what you get there. So you're really getting that own Instagram filter. And what I didn't say to you the other night that I completely forgot, something quite special about our foundation as well is it has a gripping technology. So what that means is if you apply it onto your lips and onto your cheeks, and onto your lids, it's actually going to grip your eyeshadow, grip your lipstick and your blusher, and it will make it last all day long. And
you look at, I mean, look at Deborah Ann. It does give coverage. I mean, I think this is amazing when you see. You wouldn't know. I mean, Deborah Ann is just beyond beautiful.
I know.
But we've all got skin perfections.
All of us.
And trust me, you don't need a lot. It comes with a professional brush, which I use, that comes with it. And you'll see it just... very cleverly buff it and blend it into the skin. What I love is it covers, but you think about those days when you had foundations that covered like this, but they were thick, they were gunky, they stuck on the skin.
Exactly, and you felt heavy, and then it sat into your fine lines and wrinkles. It's not what you're going to get there. As you can see with Deborah Ann, she's got our beautiful brush. This is a professional makeup artist brush. It's charcoal infused, so it has those antibacterial properties, but it's also cruelty-free as well, obviously, because everything we do at Westmore is cruelty-free.
I just want to show you, I haven't got the right colour for me actually, there isn't one here, but I just want to show you quickly because it's very busy out there and we don't have a lot of these remaining. So I just want to show you the 4 colours that we've got, and I know that Elizabeth's got them on her arm, then I want to show you how it blends in. So just the 4 colours are fair?
Yeah, so we have fair, this is for your fairer skin tones that burn easily in the sun. We have light, again for your fairer skin tones, but burn in the sun and then tan. Then we have tan, which is obviously for your more olive skin tones.
And you know, I can actually wear the medium or the tan.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
as well.
So if you're thinking medium's not in stock, you could go for the tan, and I just don't use as much and I blend it. I can use both.
It's great, isn't it? And then we have deep, which is obviously our richest, deepest, darkest shade of the chart that we do.
OK, just want to show you on my hand how beautifully this actually goes into the skin, because you don't need a lot. It's completely the wrong colour, but it just shows you how this blends, the coverage it gives you. It's comfortable, it's got moisture, it's hydrating, and it feels absolutely beautiful on the skin. Look at that. If you want the light option, you need to be quick, because that is going to sell it. Can you see it's not thick? I've
actually put the tan on mine as well, and you know, any blue veins, anything like that, it just completely covers that, and that is our airbrush pigment. So we have that real airbrush pigment inside.
If you're putting your, you know, how many times, let's face it, we put on our foundation and then we think, oh, I'm going to wear a cream roll neck. And we put a cream roll neck on and then we get makeup all over it. We take our, like if I was to take the shirt off tonight and I didn't have this on, I know I'm going to get makeup on it. It happens. What I love about this is that you don't get that.
Yeah, there's no transfer. So this is transfer resistant. I actually work with a lot of brides, so I'm a makeup artist as well. And all of my brides are raving about, well, all of our formulas are extremely resistant. But all of the brides ring me back up, thanking me, because they've got their wedding day and they can be assured that, you know, it's not going to run, it's not going to transfer on their beautiful white dress.
And it is getting that look of perfect. I really want you to try it, and the reason being is I love it.
Yes.
And I know that you will
You won't be disappointed.
Thank you. That's so quick. Too quick.
Jill.
Thank you, Elizabeth. But I don't have a lot of colours of those remaining. So remember, you've still got that 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you are that medium, you could go for the tan and step it up one if you wanted to do that. Now, let me give you an update.